The face-off to the right of Brown will be won cleanly by Jordan Petrus. It comes back to Jorgensen. He finds his man at the top of the circle, Brendan Walker. Back to Petrus. Back to Brendan Walker. Steps in, fires a hard one, he scores! Brendan Walker salutes the crowd. His third goal as a Coventry Blaze. And what a way to do it, to get a 1-goal advantage against the Flyers here, Stu.
That's a wonderful shot. The puck is just sort of dished off. They're keeping it nice and central on that left wing, and it just comes forward. And it's simply just passed around. They're really just looking to create the angle.
Face-off won by the Flyers. Horn shoots through traffic. Oh, it takes a tip on its way through. Looks like it came off Noble. Kyle Horn will tie this one up. Let's have a look again, Stu, as this is a bit of an odd one.
It takes a really bad deflection off Kevin Noble's knee, I think, and it just sort of diverts from going almost wide of the net to over Brian Stewart's left shoulder. Incidentally, the goal has been credited to Kyle Haynes, number 55. And we.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Kyle Horn.
It was Horn. It was definitely Horn. I think if people look on the live scoring, they might get a bit confused. But it was Horn. I suspect it's going to get changed at some point.
Good pass to Pat Cullen in front of net from the point, and it's 2-1 Fife. Just like that, a broken play from the point down low, and Pat Cullen extends that point streak, Stu.
Yeah, that's now four goals in the last 4 games, and you can see he's on fire at the moment. Gets the puck, nice, very quick release there on the wrister, and just snaps it over Brian Stewart.
Puck on the half wall, Petrus. Backhand in, Tanaka reaches for it, finds Valabic. He steps in, backdoor pass, and the Blaze tie it up through Jordan Petrus. What a pass from Boris Valabic.
That is going to go down as one of the best assists of the night, maybe even the weekend, maybe even the month. It's a lovely piece of vision from Boris Valabic as he gets, but everybody is looking at him at this point. They're thinking he's going to shoot. They're coming in, they're blocking the shot, and that creates the passing lane for Jordan Petrus, who one times it straight into the back of the net to tie it up for the Coventry Blaze.
Isaacs to Robinson. Long pass up the middle. He was looking to pick up Brendan Walker, who somehow managed to find the puck on his stick. Walker with some speed. Back as he scores! Brendan Walker, his second of the night. And he absolutely undresses David Brown.
I think Brown's expecting the pass here when Walker's coming down the line. He's breaking with a relative amount of speed, but he's got the cross ice pass there, but instead he just very daintily and deftly lifts it up over Brown's shoulder there.
Here's Mike Dorr. He'll play it behind the net. Good hit comes in from Robinson. So we're 4-on-4. Robinson spinning. Oh, great pass looking for Chris Bruton, and a post pass looking for Jorgensen. He's going to be in a foot race now with Nico Sacchetti. Poked away by Jorgensen, and Chris Bruton will pick that one up. Robinson's gone high. Robinson will pick this one up. Great work. Brett Robinson in. Backhand dig. It's over the line. Just trickles past Dave Brown. What an assist from Chris Bruton, but what a finish from Brett Robinson.
Oh, fantastic assist from Bruton. And if he's not going to score tonight, at least he can be very pleased with that lovely lofted stretch pass there. And great body position from Brett Robinson as well to shield that puck from the defenseman and just slip it underneath David Brown and just about squirts in over the line.
Here come the Flyers down the left-hand side. TJK underlaps. Can't get the pass in on a bad change. Lauzon might do enough to get in here. He winds up, shoots, he scores! Carl Lauzon sends the Sky Dome into raptures. It's the Coventry Blaze 5, the Fife Flyers 2, and a 1-2 punch gives the Blaze a 3-goal advantage.
It's an absolute laser from the French-Canadian there. Real good opportunistic work there. Puck comes loose, he comes straight forward, and he just rips it straight past David Brown. And what we see now, Fife Flyers have called a timeout, and they're wanting to get right their ship, because at 5-2 down now, it's looking pretty forlorn.
Jorgensen off the wall. The Flyers on a change. This might catch them out as Quinnell's going to come down the right-hand side. Steps in. Source a pass looking for the back door as Carl Lauzon was coming. He came off a glove, and now here comes Nico Sacchetti with some speed. Sacchetti shoots, it comes off the leg pad of James Jorgensen and then pulled back out in front. The Blaze will collect. Lauzon, stretch pass. Walker, he's got the jump on Haynes, and his shot went to the shoulder of Dave Brown. He has absolutely got a hat-trick on his mind. Here's Justin Fox now. He makes a move on Stewart, and they jam it in. Brian Stewart bit hard on the fake, and the Fife Flyers make him pay. They get back within 2.
Yeah, Brian Stewart doing what Brian Stewart does, playing very aggressively on shooters because he's got that big body and he's able to close down the angles well. Just unfortunate here for him that he bit on the fake and went down, and then they just bundled it over the line. I don't know if it was Sacchetti or Kay who got the final touch, or whether neither of them did.
Petrus will try and win that one back. Cullen will wrap it around in front. Backdoor chance for Stewart. Stopped by Stewart. Danny Stewart stopped by Brian Stewart. That was a really good chance for the former Blaze man and former Newcastle Viper. He's kicking himself that he couldn't get it past the man whose name he shares. The Blaze have got it down low, however, with Tanaka. Tried to find Bruton. Oh, he just needed to pull the trigger for me. Bruton stripped it from Cullen. All action down low. Lauzon tried to sneak one near side. Tanaka's batted it out the air. And it's 6 for the Blaze. Kale Tanaka stayed with the play. And this is a weird goal. It comes up high off Brown, but the Blaze have put the final nail in the coffin.
I think Chris Bruton there was expecting Tanaka to shoot, and then the puck comes in, it bounces up, and then just lovely hand-eye coordination from Kale Tanaka to just bat that one in as he's wrapping the stick around the legs of the Flyers guy to get the puck in the net.
2 minutes remaining in the third period.
Flyers change. They'll come up ice now through Shane Stockton. Across to Cullen. He's got the jump on the man. Plays it to the back door, and Stewart just got enough of it. A diving James Isaacs couldn't clear the zone. That comes back to Cullen. Out in front looking for Sacchetti. Stockton's found himself all alone in front. 6-4 with the empty net up the other end. Brian Stewart a little bit frustrated, but a broken play gives the Flyers back within 2. It's a big scramble in the corners. We're into the last minute. Dingle plays it back. It comes to the point. Haynes in his stride shoots. An outstretched skate from Noble. Plays it away. Bruton goes off the boards. Lauzon lifts Haynes' stick. Bruton lands a bump and gets tripped up hard by Stockton. The whistle doesn't go. Someone thought it had. The Flyers have numbers down low. Stockton shoots. Oh, stopped by a diving Brian Stewart. Will come again in front and off a skate and just wide of the net. Flyers in front of goal. It's under Noble. It's all scrappy. It's finally come to the point. Paquet down low. Back into the slot. The hash marks. Door will turn. Shoot and a stop from Stewart. 5 seconds to go. It's all scrappy. Stockton again. He puts it in. 3 seconds on the clock. It's 6-5. I think the Blaze might have done enough, but the Flyers coming back into it late.